What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite seamstress in the whole wide world. Like, I know you guys missed me. See, guys, I've been trying. I've really been trying to be consistent here, but you guys know I'm trying to finish my master's program, and it's been taking my time. Like, I literally go to the lab every day, not just every day. I have to be there at specific times because I'm running my experiments. So sometimes when I want to film a video, in the middle of filming a video, I have to run off to the lab. By the time I come back, I'm tired, I'm stressed, and I just say, okay, till tomorrow. Then tomorrow the cycle continues like that. But you know, this is what I love to do. This is what I want to do. I like to talk to you guys, so I'm just trying. Today we're going to be talking about how to make it big. Like, that's my stomach. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if this is hunger, but my stomach made a really loud rumble. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about how to make it big in 2019. How to make more money. How to hammer. How to get your millions as a seamstress in Nigeria, wherever you are in 2020. And I know this is something a lot of newbies to sewing, a lot of tailors, a lot of upcoming designers like me and you, we struggle with, because we have this clientele base, and sometimes they won't want to pay us more. They just want to keep paying us what they paid us in the last 7 years. But no, this is 2020 and we're going to make more money. Now, the first thing you should do if you want to make more money, if you want to grow bigger, if you want to establish your brand in a bigger way in 2020, is to evaluate your last year of business. Now, when I say evaluate your last year of business, is check, what did I do right? First of all, don't start with what you did wrong, because you will just feel bad. Start with, what did I do right? What are the things that went on last year in the business? I gained 20 clients. How did I treat them? How was if you had issues with them, how did you resolve it? How did you take up on very, technical styles? How did your pricing go? Did you make a lot of gain from pricing, or you just kept collecting, you just kept sewing because, you had to sew and make peanuts, or you just had to sew so that people will keep coming, and, to let people know that, you are sewing, you had to do some jobs that were close to nothing. Evaluate your business. Like, what did you do right? Then go over to what did you do wrong. Now that you've evaluated, this is what I did right and this is what I did wrong. For the things you did right, you try to say, what better ways can I improve on these things? I know how to cut, I know how to sew. Probably you know how to really design, but your designs are not top notch. Like, you have to brush up your designing skills. Now, when you've assessed that, then you go over to what you did wrong, which is the elephant in the room. A lot of us, including me, Adauju, yes, I'm guilty of it. Sometimes we tend to underprice ourselves, and this is because you're trying to grow your clientele base, one. Secondly, you're trying to put the word out there. And thirdly, since you're just starting up, people will tell you, sometimes you can't charge as much as you want. Now, because I can't charge as much as I want for now, it doesn't mean I'm taking close to nothing. I am taking an amount that when I tell people, they're like, okay, that's good. Sometimes a lot of people tell me that, it's expensive, but I know the kind of work I put into it. I know what I have been doing. I know how long it has taken me to build this craft. So you don't expect me to take money for pepper and give you a top-notch dress. So you can check, I underpriced myself. How can I improve on that this year? One way you can improve on that this year is, first of all, calculate how much it will cost you to make the outfit, then go over to add your profit, then add a little more money on top, because clients will always negotiate, so that even if they negotiate, it will come back to that amount you feel is comfortable for you to charge your clients, and you're not underpricing yourself, and it will not look like you are making clothes and you're not making profit. Now, the next thing you have to do is to upgrade your sewing skills. This is something I tell people. Why is my tummy rumbling? I hope you're not hearing that. Now, this is something I tell people to always do, because fashion is on the move. Fashion is a marathon. I don't know if to call it a marathon. Fashion is a continuous what they used to call it? They used to have marathon, and we used to have we had this really short race they used to run, and we had this really long one you go around the field. I can't really remember what it is, but fashion is on a continuous run. Like, it changes every day, new ideas, new styles, but the basics remain. So now, if there's a new style you don't know how to sew, please learn how to sew it. Buy fabrics, practice. Apart from practicing, you can create your own style. When I talk about upgrading your fashion skills, I mean create your own style. If you don't know how to sketch, like in 2020, I've decided that I will try to give sketching a chance, because I don't really know how to sketch my designs. I don't really know how to, I can sketch, but I don't really do a good job with the sketching. So now I really want to upgrade my sketching skills, and I want to create more designs. I have a lot of designs that I've created, but I've not brought into reality. Now this year is the year to bring my creativity into reality, to sew more clothes, and to sort of put myself out there. Because when you upgrade your sewing skills and you sew better, more clients will come, and more clients, they mean what? More money. Now the next thing you should do in 2020 to make it big, to get your millions, is to do aggressive marketing. When I say aggressive marketing, I'm not saying, you just tell people I sew in January, and tell the next person you sew in September, and tell the next person, I don't really have customers in December. No, when I mean aggressive marketing, I mean WhatsApp, I mean Instagram, I mean Facebook, I mean word of mouth, I mean in your worship center, I mean in your workplace. Put the word out there. I sew. I make dresses, I make beautiful dresses, and just try to let people see your handwork on you. This is something presently I'm struggling with, because I literally jump up in the morning, wear my joggers, run off to the lab. By the time I come back in the afternoon, I have to wear something free that will enable me work in the lab and do other things. So sometimes I'm not really in my most fashionista, is it fashionista or fashionistic, one of the two. I'm not in my most presentable attire, because academics is taking a big toll on me. But then I've decided that, hey, I'm a tailor, I'm a fashion designer, and I have to represent my profession. So come 2020, I'm going to wear a lot of my designs to class, even if I'm going to lab, even if I'm going to the lab, even if I'm spending 10 minutes, 20 minutes in school, I'm going to wear it, because I want to put myself out there. I want people to know this is what I do, and I want to create more designs so that I stand out in the crowd. Because if you're sewing what everybody is sewing, sometimes you might not stand out, but if there's just a touch, of you in the clothes, in the design, they'll know that, she's really a unique tailor. So aggressive marketing is one of the ways you can improve your finances this 2020. Another way to improve your finances this 2020, to make it big as a tailor, is to charge more. Yeah, I said it. Charge more. You can't keep charging 5,000 naira or 2,000 naira or 10,000 naira, depending on where you are, what you sew, and the job and the work you put into it, and expect your finances to be better. No, there's a tailor I know, every year she increases her price, sometimes by 10%, sometimes by 5%, sometimes by 20%, depending on what she's sewing for you. Now, every year her customers already have it at the back of their minds that, there's going to be a little increment. So I'm not saying maybe before you're sewing 20,000, next thing you just come and say it's 50,000, all your clients will run. No, don't do that. But what I'm saying here is upgrade your charges, because you need to make more money. Okay, you need to make more money, you need to save, you need to buy more sewing equipment, you need to buy maybe a new sewing machine, a Sega, a steam press, and you can't do that by charging peanuts. So one thing you should do to upgrade your finances in 2020 is to charge more. Sister, charge more, okay? She's your friend, she's your cousin, she's your auntie, she's your uncle. Charge more for your services and thank me later. Another way to make it big as a tailor in 2020, after all said and done, after all the things I have listed, you have evaluated your skills, you have upgraded you have evaluated your last business year, you have upgraded your sewing skills, okay, you have you have done your marketing, you have charged properly, the last thing you should do is to deliver. You can't gather people for an event and not give them food. Or you can't tell them we are coming for a birthday party and the celebrant is not there and there's no cake and there's no rice and there's no drink. No. If you've done all these and you have a lot of clients that come to you and you don't deliver, ladies and gentlemen, you would not make it big. You will not make money. You would not have an improvement in your finances because you've just destroyed your hard work. So if you really want to make it big as a tailor in 2020, you should deliver. If clients bring clothes, they bring a style, you want to sew, they give you a deadline. If you can't meet up to that deadline, tell them you can't meet up. If you can't sew that style, get a fabric, sew it for yourself first before you take it over to the clients, before you cut same style for the client, because you can't ruin a client's dress and expect her to come back. She would never come back. You can't disappoint a client and expect her to come back to give you another dress. She would never come back. So if you've done all that, you've upgraded your sewing skills, you've done your marketing, your stitches are actually quite nice, your sewing skills are top notch, you must deliver. You must sew properly, you must sew in time, you must get the style right, you must understand the client's body, you must try to, sometimes some clients choose maybe a low waist cut of a flared, and this client has protruding stomach. What you should do is make the cut start from maybe a little below her bust line or just above her navel, depending on the position of her stomach. Now you should understand the body dynamics of your client. You should also understand the fabric you are working with. You should also understand that, understand the event the client is wearing this to, so that you know the kind of designs you put on it or the kind of touch you have to put on that dress to make it stand that well. And you have to make that dress ready before the day they need it, because if you don't deliver and you disappoint, ladies and gentlemen, no clients will come to you and you will not make it big as a seamstress in 2020, because the goal in 2020 is to make more money, wear more dresses, buy more sewing equipment, have much money in our bank accounts, launch the clothing line, reach our fashion design dreams, reach those places we feel or we felt we are not going to, like, just in summary, live our dreams, like bring our dreams to a reality. And for you to do all this, you must go through this process I just highlighted. Evaluate yourself constantly. You must constantly upgrade your sewing skills. You must deliver. You must charge well for your work, and you should always get feedback for your clients, like, you should treat them well. When they complain about something, try to listen to them. Don't just wave it away and keep waving it away. They will just tell me as that tailor that doesn't listen to her client. So I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that in 2020, if you want to hammer, if you want to make more money, you have to put in the hard work. So if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Like, smash the thumbs up button and click smash the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to this channel yet, what are you waiting for? Like, you've been coming, you've been watching, you've been running away like a thief in the night. Why are you doing that? If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you'll be the first person to get notified. Till next time, as always, do come back for more videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye.